video. I'm doing a little mini writing right with you vlog. I'm currently in a little garden over by the agricultural area, and as you saw, it's so pretty. It's so calming over here, and I'm just gonna sit at that table over there and try to connect to internet. Although I may have to go inside, but I am going to sit over here and just read for a little bit. Have the background as waterfall noise. But I thought I would do my little intro here. It's probably close to 8:30 or 9 right now. I don't have my phone charged, so I can't check. But I'm either going to stay here the whole time before class starts, or I'm going to go to the student lounge or the library, probably the library. But I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on in this video. So that was me getting onto the bus and then coming to here. It took a couple minutes to find. There's a welding area over there, so that's why there's all that screeching noise. But besides that, I'm just going to be trying to write more of my murder mystery, as well as planning the second one, because I came up with the second one yesterday. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, and also reading more of the Alice Network. It's so good. I love it so much. So I figured I would just do this quick little intro and then continue on with the clips. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of today, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I am at home. It's 3:52 p.m. still on Tuesday. Tuesday? What class did I have? Math. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Wow. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well and are having a lovely day. With the weather being so great, I have been happy, so that's good. I am on chapter 9 now, and I feel like with the Doomsmire Chronicles, I am at page 64 with 24,183 words. I'm on chapter 9 now, because those 2 chapters were just, I need to go back and see what month I'm in. I think I'm still in September. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of the days. Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to do this like book 1, book 2 in the same, like, here, I'll use Splintered for example. Did I put a bookmark in here? I think I did, but it may have fallen out. Crud. Anyways, so I'm thinking, so pretend this is Doomsmeyer and it has the cover on it. Oh, there's the bookmark. Yeah, this one's not a very good one. So I'm thinking of having like part 1 or book 1, and then somewhere like in the middle, that's not the middle, that's closer to the middle, and then part 2, because I didn't, and that just fell, and I lost my place, and I just typed in a whole bunch of 8s and 7s. Anyways, so I don't know if I want to have 2 books to a book, because this first book is called The Bloodiest Time of the Year, and then I came up with the second title, which is Jason's Ex, and not as ex-girlfriend, but, or ex-wife. He did have a wife. What happened? I'm not gonna say anything more with that, because even that was risky to say. I'm just so happy that I came up with that idea. I actually had like I forget the word that you use, epiphany, that's the word, while I was going back to bed around 4, and I realized that this idea, Jason's Ex, goes along with this series. It's just another like murder mystery thing, and I'm gonna have that one be like Jason's point of view and then the Doomsmeyer character's point of view, because it's still happening within the town of Doomsmeyer, which is the town that I came up with. But should I put them together or not? That's the question. I'm only on chapter 9, and I'm questioning this. I'm not outside because I feel like it's gotten hotter now, and I don't want my skin to react to it, because if I stay out at the wrong time, I do, like, my skin does not like it, so I don't go outside a lot when it's warmer. Anyways, that's kind of what's going through my head right now with writing. Do you guys have any of these kinds of like dilemmas? I guess I can call it, like not knowing if you should put this idea with that idea or keeping them separate ideas, and just kind of having it as another outline, because it's been, I came up with it yesterday, the Jason's Ex idea, and thought it was absolutely brilliant, although I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I'm still thinking in the way of a TV show, because with Criminal Minds, they start with the murder and then work backwards. So they start with the murder and have like the killer do his whole bit, they monologue, and then they go all the way back to the station where they have, or where, to the office. I don't really know the name of the office in Criminal Minds. And then they start off with like Reed and Morgan and I forget her name, but she's like Abby from NCIS. If you watch the show, you know what I mean. But my mind for murder mysteries works in the type of way that I see the TV shows. So like the murder and then working backwards. So I think that's what I'm going to kind of do. There'll be 2 separate timelines-ish. Why am I doing this to myself? As I'm explaining it, I'm realizing how complicated it is, or I'm just making it more complicated than it needs to be. I do not know. And I can tell you I'm almost to 100 pages, which is pretty exciting. 64 flippin' pages, and what's funny is I write this sometimes in class, and I realized this morning in the library that I've been working on this since November. Well, I picked it back up because I had 7 pages written from somewhere earlier in the year, and then, because I was letting my mind simmer on it, on the idea for a bit, and then I started it back up once I realized, oh hey, I have this story, let me work on it again. So I've just been working on it off and on, and now I'm like really into it, really working on it, because I'm hoping I can get it, the first draft done by May of some point, May 30th if possible. And I'm going to try and get it just all like done and good by December, or like Christmas time in December, because this is like, it goes through Christmas, like Christmas happens in the story, but the very last scene happens on Christmas, and I want, like, on Christmas of this year, so I'm kind of in the future a little bit in this book because September hasn't happened yet, but I'm really liking how it's all going. I know there's a couple things that I want to change when I go back and do my edits, but I'm not editing. You just gotta write the first draft first, and then you go back and edit. But everything's working well, and I'm really, really hoping that next month, if I continue at this pace, I'm hoping that next month I'll be able to get the first draft done and then start editing May, June, like June 5th. Give myself a few